Hadith number 45. Aban narrates from Sulaym, who narrated from Salman. He said, when Quraysh assembled together and saw any person from the Ahlul Bayt, then they would stop talking. Once they were sitting when someone said, the example of Muhammad in his Ahlul Bayt is like a tree of dates growing in rubbish. When the Holy Prophet ﷺ heard this, he became very angry. He came out of the house and came and sat on the pulpit until people gathered. Then he stood up, thanked Allah and praised Him, and said, O people, who am I? Everyone replied, You are the messenger of Allah. He said, I am the messenger of Allah, and I am Muhammad ibn Abdullah ibn Abdul Muttalib ibn Hashim. Then he started mentioning his ancestors until he came to Nizar. He said, Beware, I and my Ahlul Bayt were light which was walking in front of Allah 2000 years before Allah created Adam, and this light was such that when it did dhikr, angels also did dhikr. When Allah created Adam, this light was put in his back, and with it on his back He sent him down on the earth. Then this light, being in the back of Noah, was lifted in the boat. Then being in the back of Ibrahim, this light was put in fire. Then continuously we were transferred in very noble backs, until we were taken out from what was the most excellent mine, and we were sown among the best mothers and fathers, from whom no one met in a forbidden manner. Beware that we are the children of Abdul Muttalib, are the leaders of people of paradise. I and Ali, Ja'afar and Hamza and Hassan and Hussein and Fatima and Mehdi. Beware, Allah looked at the entire people on the earth, and from them He chose 2 people. From these 2 people I am one, and He sent me as a prophet and messenger. The other one is Ali ibn Abi Talib, and he sent a revelation to me, that I make him my brother, my friend, my vizier, and my successor, and my caliph. Be aware, he is after me the guardian of all believers. Whoever befriends him, Allah will be his friend, and whoever bears enmity towards him, Ali, Allah will bear enmity towards him. No one will love him but a believer, and no one will be his enemy but an infidel. After me he is the foundation of the earth for its occupiers, and he is Allah's kalima taqwa, through which one can acquire the fear of Allah, and he is a strong rope. They desire to put out the light of Allah with their mouths, but Allah will perfect His light, though the unbelievers may be averse. Surah Saf 8. Be aware, Allah looked the second time, so after us He chose 12 successors from my Ahlul Bayt, and He declared them to be the best in my ummah, one after the other. The example of them is like the stars in the sky. When one star sets, the other rises. These are all Imams who are guides and are guided. The cheating of cheaters cannot harm them, and if anyone leaves them, the leaving does not harm them. These are all the argument of Allah on His earth, and are His witnesses over His creation, are the treasures of His knowledge, and are the ones who mention His revelations. They are minds of His wisdom, and whoever obeyed them all has obeyed Allah, and whoever disobeyed them all has disobeyed Allah. These are all with the Quran, and the Quran is with them all. They will not separate from Quran until they all reach me at the fountain.